Hello valued viewers, I hope you're all doing very well. About a month ago in DCS we got access to the radar guided variant of the Hellfire air-to-ground missile in the AH-64 Apache, and since then you guys have asked us to do a war game showing this off. So today we have a US light carrier group traversing the Strait of Hormuz between Oman and Iran. They are going to be jumped by a swarm of Iranian speed gunboats, 60 of them, and we're going to see if the Apaches can destroy the speedboats before they attack the carrier group. So in the middle of the Strait of Hormuz we have a US light carrier carrying the helicopters. They have 4 escorts, 4 Arleigh Burke 2A destroyers. At exactly 10 minutes into the mission, these guys, 60 Iranian bog hammers, will set off from the coast at a huge speed of 70 knots. Each bog hammer has 3 heavy machine guns. Now the machine guns themselves won't do a huge amount of damage to an aircraft carrier, but what we're saying is that 1 in 4 of every one of these bog hammers also has a huge 2,000-pound bomb in it, and this is a thing that's happened in the past. Iranian gunboats have been used to bomb large US ships and nearly sink it, in fact. At the 10-minute mark, the US carrier group will spot the incoming threat. At that point, the carrier and her 2 front escorts will go to flank speed at 30 knots and turn away southeast exit of the Strait of Hormuz, avoiding action as best they can. Meanwhile, the 2 rear Arleigh Burkes will set flank speed directly towards the incoming threat to try and stall them. That's my interpretation of what they would do to defend. The Iranian gunboats are going to split into 2. The first 30 are going to attack or charge the oncoming Arleigh Burkes to distract them. The other 30 are going to cycle around the south, trying to get around those 2 sentries and then chase down the carrier. They're going to fire at the carrier, but what decides if they win or not is if they reach the same level, if they get level with the carrier. I'm going to treat that as meaning that they've got alongside the carrier and detonate their bomb and sunk the carrier or heavily damaged the carrier. I can't actually make them do that because I can't script that in, but if they get level with her, then the Iranian gunboats win. The LHD has helicopters. I'm not sure how many today, but they'll all be human driven, probably 6 or 7. They will all be Apaches armed with 16 AGM 114L, the radar-guided Hellfire that today is all about. They are going to take off as soon as the carrier is alerted and try and defend the carrier. We're going to run this twice, once without the helicopters just to see what would happen without the helicopters, and once with the helicopters. I've not actually run this through fully, and in a bit of testing I've done, it changes massively each time. But can we have a prediction, guys? What's going to happen without the helicopters and then with?
I think some will get through without the helicopters. Enough to do damage to at least 1 boat.
And with?
Depends on how many Hellfires we have.
Also depends on how much of us target the same boat at the same time.
Welcome in, viewers. First attempt without helicopter support. We've skipped to just shy of 10 minutes. And as 10 minutes hits, here they come. 60 bog hammers belt in from the coast of Kesham Island. Look how much room 60 of them takes up. So our defensive measures are going to kick into play already. You can see the 2 rear Arleigh Burkes are turning, or they will do in a minute, for the threat. And the carrier and her 2 escorts are going to turn south back to whatever support they're going to get. I love it when Arleigh Burkes turn. Look at that. I am an Arleigh Burke. Now don't doubt how threatening speedboats can be, viewers. Although their guns aren't very potent, they can carry surface-to-air missiles, and I do actually have a version which carries surface-to-air missiles, guys, but I didn't want to punish you that hard because 60 man-pads would just be stupid. Like I said, they can be used as kamikaze weapons, and they're very hard to kill. At 70 knots, bouncing around, I've deliberately not put much waves here to keep it, again, relatively achievable. But these things bouncing about at 70 knots are incredibly hard to hit, as we're about to find out today, even with not much swell. 70 knots is very fast for a ship. There's a tanker that's just appeared, which is probably going to be getting in the way. Okay, so carriers off. These are our 2 guys who are going to come and intercept. Can we see the threat? Yeah, wow, here we go. Naval guns starting to fire. how accurate are they going to be against 70-knot bog hammers? Not very by the looks of things.
Yeah, if I saw those guys shooting at me, I'd be maneuvering.
Yeah, I'd be maneuvering too.
And that's why you would not make it in the Iranian Naval.
True, you got to go straight, 70 knots. That's it.
I have no ambition of being in the
You're not
Iranian Navy.
You're not going to do it, Boosh. I thought your retirement was going to be spent there. Right, okay. Fine. Oh, they're getting closer, guys. We've got the scoreboard on, so you will see when they get hit. Oh, I've got to go up there with those front guys. That's where the freaking action is, guys. This is me if I was an Iranian gunboat, which I'm not, but it would be kind of a cool job. I mean, it's a very short prospect, but still. Plenty of action. That said, the wife probably would not agree to it.
I mean, even without evading left and right, 70 knots is still a very fast target for a gun to shoot.
It really is. Hitting a car at 70 knots, that's 80 miles an hour, guys, or nearly. That's really fast.
It needs something like bumblebee rounds or something.
Yep. Man, they're freaking inaccurate. I wonder if they're this inaccurate in real life, viewers. I mean, possibly. They're not guided weapons, and we're firing over 12 miles or nautical miles. That's a long way.
I knew a guy that was the turret or the gunner on one of those, and he said they're really accurate.
Yeah, they're way more accurate in real life.
There we go, then, viewers.
Yeah, but they're not designed to shoot 70-mile-an-hour speedboats, though, are they?
Yeah, that's a fair comment. I mean, that's a lot of lead to add, guys. Bearing in mind that shell is travelling for, I don't know, 60 seconds. Think how far you go in at 70 knots.
Yeah. So I wonder if they would shoot in front of them then.
Probably. I mean, that's probably what they're doing, really. They're probably shooting a minute in front of them. How hard is that going to be to predict? That's probably what it's simulating, I suspect. Oh, they've got some hits, look. Not very much. These guys are not, they've only got 20 hit points, viewers, so they're very, very weak, that means, basically. If one of these shells landed anywhere near the gun of these, it'll take them out.
And we have speed holes now, though.
They've got speed holes. In terms of hit points, these have got 20, these have got 500. The small carrier's got like 5,000, so they do have speed holes, Bird, that's right. How was your week away last week, Bird?
Exhausting.
He's gone.
He's gone.
Down with the ship. Look stoic as you do it.
He did look stoic. They are going down stoically, Simba.
Gentlemen, it's been a privilege serving with you.
I told you, career prospects are very short in Iranian Navy, guys. Well, the good Lord saw fit to send 59 more of them. I've spaced them out enough, viewers, that one warhead of any missile today could not damage more than one. This guy's taking the brunt of it. You know what they need? They need the 127mm or whatever it is off the Type 45. It's got such a rate of fire. Type 45 British destroyer.
Yeah, I was going to say, the rate of fire is slow.
Right, these guys are doing their manoeuvre now. They're going to offset, try and get around the Arleigh Burkes. The Arleigh Burkes are going to have to respond to that. How an Arleigh Burke responds to that, I don't know.
Can the shells be set to airburst in real life?
I'm sure they can. I'm sure they can. Because they can be used as anti-air, so it means they have to be airburst.
Yeah.
Which means you would probably be peppering the crews with splinters.
Well, exactly. I was just thinking a shell that size going off at 50 feet above your head.
Wow, that one fully blew up. That was a direct hit, guys.
Can we laugh at that?
Sure. Why not?
Ha ha ha.
Our naval warfare happens so slowly, guys, but it's kind of sexy at the same time. Not that long before phalanx opens up, guys. Now, I've deliberately at this point told the Iranian gunboat crews not to fire at these Arleigh Burkes. A, they wouldn't do much damage anyway, but if they did, what happens is they actually stop moving, which is kind of stupid, obviously. So I've had to tell them at this point, don't fire at these guys, just try and get past them, because they're trying to kill the carrier. Obviously, the carrier is the prize of the day. 3 gunboats down. I know they don't look like they're going very fast, viewers, but that's 80 miles an hour nearly. Imagine going 80 miles an hour in your car. It is very fast.
You've got suspension on your car.
Wow. Yes, you do have suspension on your car. I was at Bournemouth Air Show last year and they raced, what's that really fast, expensive boat? High Sunner or Sundowner, something like that. I raced it against an aeroplane. It was pretty cool. Here comes Phalanx. Genuine, bona fide Phalanx, guys. I'm going to try and watch from, don't know, there. Right at the extent of its range. Yeah, the Bushmasters are firing. Bushmaster is white tracer. Phalanx is red tracer. Oh, this always fills the soul, viewers.
I'm guessing at this point you also have as many guys on deck as possible with small arms as well.
Yep.
Close in.
I'm not sure at these ranges there would be any use, to be honest, Mike. I know it looks close, but we're at the extent of seaways. We're at 2 miles. I'm not sure any rifle would, or any machine gun would hit anything at 2 miles
No,
ever.
absolutely not.
Also, one thing I always get, sorry to pause, but one thing I get fascinated about is how hard it is to hit stuff. So we're at the extent of seaways range now, and even hitting stuff here is actually surprisingly difficult. Because look, that guy's turned. By the time those bullets were fired, that guy had turned. Seaways no longer missed. Hit that time, or nearly. God, look at this Arleigh Burke turn. Oh, this is getting super sexy now, guys. We are indeed broadsiding. Look, these guys are deliberately staying away from it. Where are they? There. Oh, in the face! Did you see that shot?
Nothing beats Bushmaster.
That was good, that was. Now, what they've done is they've gone past, they've flanked around the side of the Arleigh Burke. The Arleigh Burkes can only go 30-odd knots. These can go 70 knots. Like I said, I've only given them 20 hit points, viewers, so they've got about the same amount of hit points as an F-15. Oh, and they are 100% bypassing, and this group's completely bypassed. Look, this guy's being a bit suicidal. Well, this guy's taking one for the team. Ouch. It's jolly fun, guys. The twin Seawiz now. Yeah, the old Arleigh Burke 2s had twin Seawiz, didn't they? The 3s only had one. Because ridiculousness. Why would anyone remove a Seawiz from a ship? I think they're actually struggling with the lead. I don't think the lead is working properly at 70 knots.
Well, I think the Seawiz is doing the best because it's designed to shoot faster speed items anyway.
There was one bullet hit there. Oh, you'd imagine so, Bird.
I mean, if you watch the videos from, the training videos, it's actually the Bushmaster that struggles because of its low rate of fire. Even though it is quite accurate, but then yeah, as soon as you see that Seawiz open up, it just kind of cuts a line through it.
18 down. They're doing all right, viewers. Where's the other Arleigh Burke gone? What's the other Arleigh Burke? Right, we are technically 22 minutes into the entire simulation. Oh, one of his buddies stoic there. Wow, good, what a dodge. He'd be dead in real life. Oh, he is dead. They've pushed through them and they're outrunning them now. They're doing 70 knots. The Arleigh Burkes are doing 29 knots. Not fast enough. Nicht schnell genug.
The third got through.
Third got through. But the Bushmaster's taking them down. Look. Wow, look at the Bushmasters round. They bounce. Oh, a direct hit with a 5-inch. Ouch. If you watch closely enough, I don't know if you can see it in the compression of the video, you can actually see the bullets, the shells of the 5-inch. Oh!
I would think the 5-inch might be a bit more accurate now too, because the speed closure is
right.
A lot less.
Great
only
comment.
40
Yeah.
knots.
Yeah.
And much lower range as well.
Yeah. Can you see the shells, viewers? I can. You see it slowly drop. That's how slow. These shells go fast, obviously, but in these ranges, everything is kind of slow. Can you guys see those shells on your stream? Can you see the shells on the stream, guys?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, the stream is very low quality, obviously, that the boys are seeing.
Yeah, after me saying the 5-inch should be a bit more accurate, it's missed all those rounds.
It's 100% did miss the rounds, and I think he may have run out of ammo. Right, now here things really start to hot up. What I'm going to do now is fast forward, viewers. I think we're out of action now. And they're going to see if they can catch that Tarawa up and get level with it. Remember, all they got to do is get level with it, and that is, at that point, I'm assuming a kamikaze one's got through and not placed its charge, but blown itself up. Look at these guys trying to catch up. Wait! We're too heavy. We're too large. Too buku. Oh, forgot about the island. They're slowly and inexorably catching up, guys. And in real life, what would happen? Would these guys turn and fight? I don't know. Oh, something's happened. Someone's just got hit. This guy just got hit. And he's crippled.
From behind?
I really don't know what that was. Now,
I suspect the carrier escorts have opened up.
you know what's happened? A really annoying, not a bug, but a feature. This is a group and this is a group. If one person in the group, anyone, gets crippled like this guy, the whole group has to slow down and wait for it. It's just the most annoying program I've ever seen. And there's nothing I can do about that. So this guy has got hurt somehow and the entire group has stopped. So the entire sim is now buku. Well, let's see if these guys can carry on anyway.
They'd have to turn around and bring their guns to bear.
Yeah, they would.
Here we go. Oh, someone's getting shot. So what's firing? Bushmaster and Seawiz, I suspect.
Yeah, head on into Seawiz. Good plan.
Right.
Oh, he's shooting back.
Ladies and gentlemen, Iran. That guy's taking a friggin' beating. About 20 Seawiz bullets just hit him. This guy's not taking his hits at all. I don't know why. Reasons, I imagine.
I mean, a 120mm shell on one of those things.
Yeah, yeah, 20mm shells are so deadly. He's going for the carrier. He's going for the freaking carrier. Oh, maybe not indeed, but
Tried, bless him.
maybe not indeed. Annoyingly, they're not going to make it. Oh, and this guy's got stuck on the island. Ah, God's sake. The reason is that guy got shot by some weird fluke, and the entire thing is basically not going to work because of it. Oh, this guy. Remember, the rule was if they get level with them, this guy's going to get level with them. He's still at 70 knots. That is the game. Yeah, I've seen loads of 20mm hits, but the boats just don't take those hits for some reason. Don't know why. It's not really designed for this, viewers, so. Like I said, it should still work, really. Has he got level? He has indeed got level with Tarawa. They win in the weirdest, stupidest way. They've actually won the day. Let's see this guy go down. Even the carrier's getting shot now. So the big gun turned around and shot them. Alright, very good. A bit weird, but proof of concept. Guys, we're going to rerun now with some Apaches. Welcome in a second version with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Apaches. Ignore the scoreboard at the top. Technically we've lost 3 Apaches, but that was a small rearming incident aboard the carrier that we will not talk about. Tactics, guys, it's a wide front of 60 boats. I suggest we split into pairs. Let me see. Can we please have Simba and Poosh on the left side? Can we have Matrix and Drop on the right side? Cap and Bird will go down the centre. And Squirrel today is my front gunner. Any other questions or ideas? Anyone know the range on these radar radar Hellfires, guys?
About 7-8
8K.
That is 5 miles. Okay. I see the tanker's going to get in the way again. Right, guys. And 10 seconds, assuming it all works and the server doesn't crash. That's it. Matrix, please lead us on a rough heading of 300. Let's go and do a friggin' thing. Master arm on. You're wazzing, aren't you, Squirrel?
Copy.
Right, beautiful humans and sexy machines. Let's go and friggin' do it. And sexy flyby.
Matrix, taking up extreme right flank. Drops with you.
We're going right down the friggin' middle. Ladies and gentlemen, must save the small carrier, the light carrier. America has loads of these light carriers. I didn't know how many it has. I've forgotten the number now, annoyingly, but someone told me. You've got like, I don't know, 13 big carriers, but many tens, if not more than 100 light carriers. Squirrel, we're going to buzz this knob. Oh, sorry, this noob, who is also a knob.
Copy.
Lovely bit of sun to our starboard rear, guys. Just saying. I can see where you're looking. Have you got a range of that thing?
Way out of range yet.
Right, I suppose you're going to want me to climb.
If you can.
Yes, I can. Good Lord, saw fit to give me like 5,000 horsepower or something. And we've got to remember they're coming towards us at 70 knots, so we don't want to get shot down, obviously, so... Right, maintaining 1,200 feet.
Still no range data.
Fire observed.
Yep.
Yeah, I've got this guy locked, but no idea on range.
Roger, you got to... from my memory, guys, you got to push and hold laser ranger, haven't you, when I did it the other day?
Yeah, I've got a lock on. Do you want me to try loose one now? Because I've no idea on range. It's
Yeah,
still
punch it.
over mines.
We've got 16 of the suckers.
Wonderful.
Alright, birds rifling.
It's not letting me launch the missiles for some reason. Selected and...
They wazzed. Someone's about to get a kill. Could kill someone.
Got two of them.
Done. Two down, viewers. Two down. 58 to go.
Rifle.
Oh, I'm too close. Getting shot at.
Oof.
They're not very happy with Simba.
No, are they? A bit too close. Four down. Well done, guys. Hellfires are working. Right, Squirrel, if you can't get the missiles, I suggest guns.
Yeah, nothing's working.
Alright, you're in, push.
Okay.
It's got weapon question mark coming up. Weapon is selected.
Rifle.
Roger, I've got to turn around because we're going to get wet. Oh, shots coming in. Get off. 9 down. Well done, guys. That's why my guys are so freaking
God.
beautiful. Ow. My helicopter. They are not happy, guys. They're also pretty much as fast as us as well, which is annoying. 10 down. Well done, you lot. Guys, it may be easier to go behind them and shoot from behind.
That was my plan.
It's almost impossible to stay ahead of them because I've got to backtrack at 70 knots. There's such wide front viewers, I don't know how to get behind them now.
Fly over them.
Alright, we're going over them. Wish us luck.
Yeah, I'm on the backside.
We're done. The dark side of the friggin' moon, guys. She's a tough gal, she'll be okay. Get her off. Get her off.
Yeah, sorry, Cap. I don't know if you can do weapons. It's not letting me select it. I've got everything selected. It's just coming up with weapon question mark when I try to fire.
Roger, try exiting cockpit. I'll try with George. I have to use George.
Sorry about that, man.
Jump right, Viewingtons. I'm going to George, so let's see if we can get this guy working. This sounds much more American than you, Squirrel.
I would hope so.
Right, I've taken quite a few hits, but I'm all good now. Turning around. Alright, Viewingtons, time for some Rwenge.
Is there a min range of these Hellfires?
Not the foggiest. Come on, George, do your friggin' job. You got one job. There he is, he's woken up.
Got one with a gun.
Well done, Simba.
I was just firing a rocket on him.
I'm rifling.
Seems that the angle of the sun is affecting George.
Track one. Scratch one, whatever. It's all coming together, viewers. Just have to be patient. 25 down. I'm ripple firing.
Laser on. Lasers off. Deslaving. Lasers off.
Smashing these guys up, guys. 34 down.
And slaving.
So viewers, I'm having to concentrate here.
Target in set. Laser on. Lasers off. Good effects on target.
38 down.
Lasers off. And slaving. Blazing. Lasers off. And slaving. Deslaving. Tracking target. Blazing. Lasers off. Deslaving.
This 30mm really chews them up as well.
Roger, well done.
Yeah, mine's not working. I got a malfunction.
Must have been hit. Oh, I'm having a gas here, guys. I don't know how many I've killed, but I would suggest lots.
Deslaving. Lasers off.
I managed to miss one finally. No, there it is. Right, is there any friggin' left? Oh, 13 left, guys. Not a lot. I found a bunch to the break north.
There's a load that further out to the
About range.
yeah, bearing 220.
Yep, heading that way. Ooh, someone's blowing them up. 8 left. Man, Apache chews everything up before they even got to the Arleigh Burks.
Somebody just shot my target.
Yeah, that will happen.
Alright, Winchester, RTB.
Yes, you are. Oh, there's only 3 more to go.
Yeah,
Think
I've run
about
out of targets.
2 more to go.
Rifle.
Deslaving.
That's a helicopter, don't shoot it.
If anyone can see the tracer fire from a boat, I think that's the only one left. He's at
Yes,
me.
100% is.
Yeah, I'm chasing it down.
Laser on.
I'll drop.
Come on, someone's got to kill this last guy. Someone's gunning him. Get some.
Loose rifle.
He is in a world of pain, viewers.
Target in range.
Oh, I was out of range, that was what it was.
Slumber rifle.
Oh, you guys are smashing him. Oh.
Jack.
Woo! Alright, guys. To the boat, guys.
They all down?
Yep. That was super easy. 1-0-0 for, I'm guessing, about 30 miles.
I have one missile left.
Embarrassing for you, Push.
12. 12 to get to the boat.
Oh, bragging rights. Top scorer was Break. Oh, no one scored anything apparently. So, no bragging rights. I'll claim I was the winner then. Does anyone else
I like
got a
to think
scoreboard?
we're all winners.
Yes.
I've got high ping. Does that count?
So viewers, it appears if you want to defend yourself from Break, Iranian speed gunboat boghammer swarms, best thing is Apache, even better than friggin' Hornet, Apache with 16 Hellfires, radar guided Hellfires. Works bloody brilliantly. We didn't even break a sweat, and you know, half of us were, you know, couldn't even figure our planes out because we hadn't flown them in a while. So if we were properly trained, we could have done that in 5 minutes. And everyone got to use the gun. Everyone got to use the gun, guys. I'm gonna use it now. Did anyone get a gun kill?
I think so.
Yep. Simba got
Simba
3
did.
of them.
Nice. Man, how far did this freaking carrier run? It appears all the miles.
Damp must be driving. He has that motto, if you want to fight me, you got to fight these miles.
Yeah, it does that. Really freaking annoying. We've used 67 missiles today, guys. That's pretty good, right?
Yeah, we got 60 kills with 67 missiles. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good PK, guys. And those 7 would have been overlaps. Yeah, so that overlaps, viewers.
Yeah, I definitely wasted 1 on the last boat that Push beat me to.
Oh, look, someone's already there. How did they do that? Frigging cheating. I've been going as fast as I can.
Simba's an airwolf.
When I say I'm going to 130%. Crew chief can suck my fat one. Look at this guy, thinks he's all that.
Alright, 3/4 of the mile. Call the ball. Oh wait, wrong aircraft.
Huh.
Apache ball.
Maybe we should do this mission with just guns.
Oof. Don't rate our chances, guys. When 60 of those things are firing at you.
I think you could stay high enough and be out of their range.
Maybe. Alright guys, land the S. That would be my advice for today.
Simba on the deck.
Huh, that's Simba showing off.
Not really. And there goes the tail rotor.
Oh, Simba, Wimba, Blimba,
My gun is still on. Who was that?
That was just me turning around.
No, just flying by the carrier.
Some guy, I imagine. Oh yeah, I may have buzzed you a little bit close. Closer than one normally would. But we don't follow SOPs very well on this group.
Yeah, when you touch down, set your parking brake. Otherwise, you'll spin around and lose the tail.
Sweet.
What the f?
I found a small physics problem. I iterate. Oh. That could have been worse.
That looked very good from my view.
Bringing her down, Simba. I'm bringing her friggin' down. Right down to the ground. Super cap, best cap. Oh, that was hard. But I'm fine. Come on, knobbers. Down you come.
Drops down.
You landing professionally, Drop. Not just smashing it down like me.
That was pretty good. That's what I normally do, though.
I think I made a mistake adjusting the curves on my controls.
That's why the good Lord saw fit to give me 3-foot long wing. No curves needed, guys.
I know, they're trying to do all milsim landings.
We don't do milsimming, GR. Save that for the
I'm just
friggin'
trying not
nerds.
to crash into all of you.
Huh, how about that, bird? How honest of you.
See, I was trying to crash into Cap and I actually landed.
Ran out of fuel. Bird, what are you doing?
Failing miserably.
Well, fail better.
No, dig upwards, stupid.
If you want me to fail
that's me.
properly, fail properly!
Chop it! Chop it!
Perfect landing. Guys, I'm much more tilty than usual. Much more tilty.
Well, they say a landing
Bird
you can walk away from is a good one.
Good for a
Bird
weakness,
looks like
maybe.
the big spoon in this relationship.
Right, Poosh, expedite this S. No one wants to wait for Milton. Debrief points. We set out to do a thing and it worked, which is unusual and slightly scary, but anyone got any thoughts? Yeah, I said it, thoughts.
We were only a danger to ourselves.
We really were, weren't we, guys? Nice landing, Poosh. He landed like an F-14.
I think I just really carried the team in this one.
Huh. Apparently Simba carried the team, valued viewers. On that note, I hope you enjoyed that, and bye-bye.